going to do a video for you on just how to start with impulse control to the next level with a dog that has a very high work drive, that wants to chase the ball like no tomorrow, but starts to learn a bit of self-control around when they see that fast-moving object go, they won't chase until you say it's okay to do it. Now this has so many benefits in so many other areas of a dog's life that people don't realise. And it can be chasing bush turkeys, possums, chasing other dogs' balls at a dog park and stealing them. These are dogs that have lost total control over their impulses. So this is how I started to teach Jaffa, just so you know, because she has a super high work drive and absolutely loves nothing more than a ball and a frisbee being thrown for her, and she will take that literally over food any day. So I'll show you how I started with her, because there's no way when I very first started with her, if I asked her to stay and I hoiked the ball down the other end of the yard or the park, that she wouldn't chase it. She couldn't have any self-control. I mean, that would be too much for her. So you start really low and you build it up. So this is how I started. So for me, I'd be sit. So you can see the intensity with her already. I hope you can see it. She's just like, oh my God, I'm a wound up spring and I'm ready to go to work. So how I started was, first of all, of course, she has to give me eye contact. So she's looking at me, she's not looking at the ball. So that's the first step. The next one is, because I want to make sure I mean everything to her. It's not about this, it's about me, and I'm controlling it. So the next thing would be, I would ask her to stay, and I would get the ball and I would literally roll it so it's not going too fast. So I'd be and then I'd release her so she can go and get it, and then she'd bring it back. Good girl. Okay, and again the sit and the stay. She'll watch it. And then she can go and get it. I'm doing this in a really small way for you. Sometimes you may not want to bounce it. I'm doing it for the video so you can sort of see it. Sometimes you can get them and then just sort of roll it like that, because depending on how high the drive is, it'll just dictate to you, thank you, Tuck girl. It'll just dictate to you with how slow you have to start off with, because some dogs, even rolling it too fast to start with, is just going to be too much, and they're going to be, oh, and they'll go. So it's building up their impulse control. But that's the highest level you want to get to, or that can really help you with lots and lots of things. That's controlling excitement. That's controlling self-control, impulse control, all of that with a dog. And so many benefits can come from that. It's teaching them a limit. Okay. Well, I hope it was helpful. All right. See you guys.